Good day, I am Rex Magcawas. Let's have a new lesson for today. We are aware from the saying, no man is an island, enter of itself, every man is a piece of continent. It is written by John Donne. In line with this, in the modern era, there is a popular networking site called Facebook. Facebook is a social utility that connects people with friends and others who work, study, and live around them. Facebook was originally launched in 2004 for Harvard students and then expanded to other Ivy League universities, and now anyone over age 13 can join. Let's move on to the creators and founders of Facebook. They are Mark Zuckerberg, Dustin Moskovitz, Eduardo Sabirin, Andrew McCollum, and last is Chris Hodges. In Facebook, there are 6 primary components. The first is the personal profile. Next, status updates, networks, groups, applications, and the last is the fan page. Now, because we all know about Facebook, let's move on to our main topic for today, which is using Facebook in education. In using Facebook in education, there are 3 categories. They are sharing, collaboration and discussion, classroom management, and organization. Let's move to the first, which is the sharing. Through sharing, Facebook gives teachers, students, parents, and other stakeholders of education something of value by sharing knowledge and resources. There are different ways of using Facebook in education in sharing category. The first is posting educational content. Through Facebook, teachers can post educational videos and links for concepts that are currently being discussed in class. The next is ask parents to get involved. Parents can follow along as kids post their projects and even highlight any insightful resources they may know about. Let's move on to the next. Next is archive videos. Through Facebook, students and teachers can save and share videos, important lectures, slides, and more files that can help them to their studies and teaching field. Next is explore questions. Facebook offers Question App, which is clearly useful for the classroom and allows teachers to ask questions about photos, topics, and more with responses from students. Now, let's move on to the last group in sharing, which is the archive discussion. Facebook is a great place to link and to archive classroom slides, discussions, and more that students can reference if they miss a class or need to review. Let's move on to the next category, which is the collaboration and discussion. Through collaboration and discussion, students in bachelor's and master degree programs alike, educational professionals, and even parents can get together for collaboration and discussion through Facebook. There are different ways of using Facebook in education, categorized in collaboration and discussion. The first is ask for feedback on assignments and activities. If you're not sure of a new assignment or activity that you'd like to introduce in your classroom, ask students what they think using Facebook. Next is take classroom polls. If the teacher needs to gather classroom opinions, he or she can use Facebook to take a poll. The third one is encourage online participation. Bring quiet students out of their shell by asking them to participate through Facebook discussion. The fourth one is create study groups. Through Facebook, it allows study groups and group projects to easily connect with each other within their own Facebook groups. And last, in the category of collaboration is discussion, is students can discuss work through notes. On Facebook Notes, students can publish their work, tag classmates, and get feedback on what they have written. Now, let's move on to the last category, which is the classroom management and organization. In classroom management and organization, Facebook lets you to enrich your classroom with personal connection, reminders, and tools for organization. There are different ways in using Facebook in education, categorized by classroom management and organization. The first one is celebrate birthdays. Using Facebook, we can remember and pointing out birthday within our classroom community. Next, we can familiarize yourself with the students. Through Facebook in a large class, it can sometimes be hard to each and every student. Facebook makes a little easier to connect faces and personalities with names. The third one is continue discussion on Facebook. If you are finding that an interesting discussion is taking up too much time, ask students to simply continue discussion on Facebook and move on. The fourth one is share last-minute updates. We must let the students know if the school closed due to typhoons or any calamities using Facebook. And the last one on the category of classroom management and organization, we can save paper. Instead of handing out permission slips, flyers, post them to Facebook and allow parents to download and print them at home. That's all about Facebook, and thank you for listening.